Welcome to a new video, guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually post. Today's going to be more of like a vlog type thing, but also I'm going to show you a workout of a powerlifting program's work. It's going to be like a day in the life of a powerlifter, sort of. It's kind of just me vlogging and a workout. So if you guys are interested, stick around. So let's get into it. Caffeine is kicking, yeah. So this thing just totally died on me. Have you guys ever replaced a battery on a watch before? I tried doing it. I scratched up the back and I was like, I'm just gonna let somebody else do it. Let's go check. And then this is that caffeine that I'm on. Holy moly, like 150 milligrams is like a cup of coffee. 200 milligrams is like a medium sized cup of coffee. But it's hit real hard. Hey, this would be a sick tattoo. What do you think? I'm gonna put caffeine on my body because I love me some caffeine, baby. If you guys don't know what a powerlifter is, a powerlifter pretty much works on, well, they prioritize 3 lifts. It's gonna be bench, squat, and deadlift. So a powerlifter's program is usually surrounded by, like, the main lifts are squat, bench, deadlift. So usually it's like a squat day, a bench day, and a deadlift day. And like there's workouts surrounding that, and the workouts don't affect the next day and so on. Yeah, that's kind of like powerlifting in a nutshell. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna try to be out in public more often, just so I can get used to it. Okay, so I've written down here, the main priority of a powerlifter is to be able to move the most weight. And it's not like the size of the muscle, it's not your physique, it's a balance. This pec is bigger than this pec, they need to balance it out. It's not that, it's mainly just being able to move the most weight from point A to point B. And if you compare like a powerlifter's bench to a bodybuilder's bench, you're gonna be able to see a really big difference in just the way the bar moves. If you look at a powerlifter's bench, their grip is wide. They're going as wide as possible, and their arches are as big as possible. This is going to be able to shorten the range of motion. Like if you do a quarter rep on bench, you're going to be able to bench like 3 plates. But if you do 3 plates and it's full range of motion from all the way to the very top to the very bottom, it's going to be different. Yeah, so they widen it so you're pretty much going like, that's the main way to be able to move the most weight. So yeah, and it's the same thing with deadlifts. Deadlifts, they widen their legs as much as possible. That way the range of motion is cut from like here to here. It's still weird. I'm like out in public. This is weird. Did you catch anybody looking at me? Just been on some sidewalk, dude. This is vegan. Okay. All right. Hey, who else holds hands like this? I feel like people have like a false image of powerlifters. I feel like when they think about powerlifters, they imagine like this really fat, obese, fat guy moving hella weight. But I'm gonna put a couple pictures here, and like there's many powerlifters that are super ripped. They like practically look like bodybuilders. So it really just depends. Like me, I look like one of those typical fat powerlifters because I'm still on the way up. Still want to build muscle, so I'm still going to, hold on to a bunch of fat. I don't know, just get that image out of your head because it's false. Cool. There you go. Keep it change.
Thank you.
Okay, disclaimer. I'm not saying that being like one of those big, bulky, it doesn't mean that that's bad. I'm just saying that not all powerlifters look a certain specific big, bulky way. That's all I'm saying. Did I say that better? Okay. That's what I meant. So you're probably thinking like, powerlifters have like a specific diet to follow through with. They mainly just want to focus on protein. They get enough protein to sustain the amount of muscle that they're building and to gain more muscle. Carbs and fats don't really matter. So yeah, so a powerlifter's diet is nothing crazy. We're not like eating baby cows and snake. I don't know. That's a heart?
Yeah, that's one for Gila.
Oh, that's for her. Gila. That's my girlfriend. No.
No.
Oh my god.
Gila, look.
Look, he's trying to show off.
Wow, macho man.
Hey, look at this. This is where the term rolling up your windows come from, millennials. So I know there's a lot of parents out there that like they look at powerlifting and is like, oh my gosh, you're gonna break your back. Yes, you can break your back, but you can also break your back doing normal things. It just depends on how smart you are. You can walk down the street, but if you're walking in the middle of the street, you don't have the smarts. But it's the same thing with powerlifting. Powerlifting, you don't want to go in there and just not know what you're doing and just start, you know, deadlifting with your back rounded and it just shrugs you down. Of course, you're gonna hurt yourself. But if you are interested in powerlifting, or if you know somebody that's powerlifting and doing it wrong, just tell them to do the research. Powerlifting, I feel like it's an art. Put in time, you do your research, you learn how to do, it's like the strokes of a brush. You have to learn how to do everything proper, and if you don't, then you might hurt yourself. So I mean, what I'm trying to say, my point is that if you do the movements right, there's little to no risk. There's a lot of benefits. It carries over to daily life. Like I just picked up this giant table. I thought about like front squats because I was more upright and it was all quads. I locked in my back, I locked in my shoulders, and I just picked it up with all my legs. I think everybody should powerlift for like a year. You learn a lot of stuff, you pull benefits from strength. Okay, bye. I just figured, since kind of giving you a day in the life type of thing, I'm gonna show you what I eat. So I food prep for the entire week, just for lunch though. Every Sunday, what I eat is ground chicken from Trader Joe's and this organic brown rice. Of course, you spice it up. So I have red pepper, Himalayan pink salt, turmeric, black ground pepper, basil, chopped basil cubes from Trader Joe's. And that's it. This is the ground chicken that I use from Trader Joe's. Probably one of my favorite stuff. The reason why I like this ground chicken so much is because it's probably like one of the juiciest, I know people don't like this word, but it actually stays moist for an entire week. I took ground chicken from Target and Safeway, and each of those, I don't know what Trader Joe's does, but like the Safeway one, the Target one, they dry up. I don't know what to do to keep it like, you know, moist. I try butter, olive oil, I don't know what to do. I stick with that one. It's my only one that I really like, and it goes really good with basil. So that's pretty much what I eat for the entire week. I actually weigh everything. Like right here, I have 8.4 ounces of chicken, and then I have 160 grams of brown rice, and I calculate all of this. I'll put the I'll put the macros, I don't know, somewhere around here. And I just track that every day in my fitness tracker, and I'm set for lunch. Yay! It's my birthday week, birthday month, right? Mama, man, I'm doing this little project upstairs, and my mom just like, they were casually just walking out. My mom was just like, hey Cam, look, I got something for you. She just gave me this. I'm gonna punch her in the head. I was about to buy some of these. Like legit, I was like, probably like 5 times I went onto the website and I was like, I'm just gonna get some. I kept getting into the cart and was like, $180? I'm about to punch her in the head. I'm about to punch her in the freaking head. Happy birthday, thanks Mom. I know this is shot with my iPhone. Well, technically this is part of my life. Powerlifters don't get paid much. If you follow a lot of people, they actually have other jobs. So, you know, unless they're coaches, powerlifting coaches, weightlifting coaches, they get paid for, you know, programs and coaching and, you know, stuff like that. Many powerlifters, they actually have jobs and just powerlift for a hobby. Yeah. Okay, so I got some crazy news. We just got rid of bed. Is it here? Ah! But we did just order this bed, and today's the day that it should be here. So every time we hear like a giant FedEx truck or like a giant truck, we got all excited. So we have until 8 o'clock, and it's 6:15. Alright, so we actually did get part of our package. So they're natural queen size shredded organic latex pillows. They feel pretty nice. It has like a weird smell to it. Mattress protectors, bed mites, pollen, dust mites, bed sheet. Now we're just waiting on the actual freaking... When is it coming? For right now, we're watching this movie. If you don't know what this is, I'm gonna punch you in your neck. Where's our freaking bed, dude?
Thank you so much, sir. Who I am speaking tonight?
Yeah, so I got that one. I was just wondering where the other one was.
From one band to another one. That's why you don't have the other package today.
Okay, so it was like, it was on the truck, it just wasn't delivered?
That's right.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Andrea. Alright, good night. Bye-bye.
My pleasure.
So we're not gymming tomorrow either? We haven't gymmed in like 4 days. It's finally here! It's here?
It's huge as fuck. I can't carry this. Okay, oh. Okay. You got it?
130 pounds. It's a lot harder than it looks. Well, that's that. It's my bed in a box. All right, day 3 in the books. Before we actually open up the bed and see what's up, I have something to tell you. I'm going to the army. Just kidding, these are bananas for Maya. No, but I really have to tell you something. I'm a murderer. Look, one of my victims are right here. Look how many trees I've killed. Look how many freaking trees I killed. Goodbye, mattress. This bed right here is probably as old as I am. It's messing you because I can't see. Oh yeah. I'm here for just moral support. So we... Yeah. Did you see that? I caught that on tape, getting it the windows open. So we got this from Plush Beds. It's this online company where they sell latex beds. I don't know if you guys know of latex beds. So latex beds, supposedly, I heard of anecdotes of latex beds, like full latex beds, which this is, are known to like last like 30, 40 plus years. So hopefully this one lasts that long.
Just my mattress.
Bitch. Whoa! Alright, this is 130 pounds of bed. Wow, this stuff is amazing. Stuff is supposed to like make you like really cool down. If you're a hot sleeper, this is the stuff. It's 100% organic latex. And this is like 100% organic cotton. This bed is supposed to last us like 40 years. Should be a money well spent. How do you like it?
2, 3.
Oh, looks like she likes it. I'm actually gonna go get my hair cut today from a really old barber of mine, you know, like a couple years ago. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. So this is my hair now. Let's actually fast forward to this. Okay, ready? Set, go. Look at this. Shout out to the barber, you know where it is. Look at that. I'm back and I'm sexy and I'm shimmery and I'm beautiful. And it's looking pretty sexy, boy. Sorry, I'm hyped. I like haircuts and I like Thai food. Goodness. Pad Thai. Oh, Thai Express in our local mall. That's like the only place I eat there. I don't know if you can see in the corner, but ya boy streaming the game. I am gonna get you a workout. Trust me. Oh my gosh. Shut up, bro. I'm gonna get you a workout. I promised, and I will deliver. Yeah. We're gonna enjoy the game. See ya never. Wow, when's the last time I did voiceover? Alright, welcome to the workout portion of my video. I know this is a long video, I hope it doesn't bother you guys, but I'm pretty much just going to walk you guys through my workout and I kind of just talk about stuff. Okay, so 2 count pause squats, that's what I'm doing right here. Competition pause bench, feet up bench. All of these competition deadlift. I'll talk more about these, you know, as the time comes when the videos come up. And we actually didn't do the vertical pull. By the end of this workout, it was like 3 hours later, and we just wanted to go. I was putting 185 on, and this is how I put on my knee sleeves. Knee sleeves, they help with squat. They help kind of in the bottom portion of the squat. It kind of adds, you know, a few more pounds on your squat. This angle, I did want to point out where your knee and your ankles are in the squat. So if you watch my knee, I kind of push them outwards, and I tried to keep them there. So I like to track my knees over my toes, in between your big toe and little toe. This way it'll just keep your knee in a really safe place. Here is my working weight. This is 275. In this video I just wanted to show you like my walkout, my setup, and how things were moving. So this is the 2 count pause. Not 2 full seconds, just kind of counting 1, 2, 1, 2. These were tough. These were really tough. This is an Inzer belt. Most powerlifters use these. This one is a lever belt, and these are powerlifting shoes, or it's actually squat shoes. SBD sleeves, these are knee sleeves, my girlfriend has a pair as well. And then these are wrist wraps, I'll show you when we're benching.
And this is chalk for, you know, keeping grip on the bar. Nice, slow, controlled power. That's where powerlifting comes from. The word power in powerlifting. Boom, power. This is my girlfriend struggling to take off knee sleeves. It's a lot harder to take off the knee sleeves than putting them on. Look, struggle, bro. I'll just crack it up. Now we're moving on to bench. So no, I don't just start off with a plate. I do just the bar, I do a quarter, and then I do 45s. And what I've been doing lately is doing kind of like a narrow grip, kind of like a narrow grip bench, and then going to wide grip bench, my normal powerlifting. Okay, so bench is a pretty technical movement. As you can tell, you have to. I leave my squat shoes on, and this helps keep more of an angle on my ankle, giving me more power to the heel, and kind of pushing it through to keep that arch. My working weight was 185, and this is competition pause bench, so the very second the bar stops moving on the chest, you push on through. This is my setup. I wanted you to see how I keep my feet on top, and then I set my back, and then I put my feet down, try to keep my back tight. So pause, boop, up, boom. This is where the knee sleeves come up, not knee sleeves, but the wrist wraps come in. So this keeps your wrist in a nice, safe, compressed position, just so it doesn't bend all the way backwards if you have weak wrists. Many to maybe almost all powerlifters use this on the bench. I don't really see anybody without wrist wraps. So these are the feet up bench press. This is just a new variation. It helps because when your feet are down, you actually rely on the stability from your feet to keep the bar. We moved on to deadlift. This is just a warm up. Went from conventional to sumo, so like a narrow stance to a wider stance. This video, I just wanted to show you how to keep your back straight, and you're moving the bar with your legs, not your back. This is my working weight. This is actually when I used the hook grip. This was rough. And set up, and stance, preparing for the worst. So, as you can tell, I go with double overhand, and I hold on to my thumbs, and this way it kind of keeps your. It's mainly for keeping my back tighter in this tighter position. And if you are a powerlifter, you'll know about the helicopter movement of the bar if you are going under over or mixed grip. It kind of moves, kind of like shifts sideways if you do a mixed grip. Hook grip, if you guys know, if you ever tried it, is the worst. Worst. Yeah, shake my hand. Yup, those are yippee doo. That's why if you look right now, I'm actually using some wrist wraps, some wannabe Versa grips for my thumbs that just wanted to rip off. This is it. this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if this is such a long video. If you guys did pull anything from this video, please leave a like, share this video if you know anyone that would be interested in these kind of videos. If you guys are interested in any type of videos and you want me to make one, please leave it in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to make a video for you guys. Stay tuned for next week because you're gonna it's one of the worst challenges that I've done so far. Alright, yeah, that's it. See you guys later.